Every industry has a turning point, a moment when experience, technology, and passion fuse together perfectly and changes everyone's perception. John Rivenburgh and Kelly Hagemeier are convinced that for Texas wine, that moment is now. Together, they own and operate Kerrville Hills Winery, where they do everything. Growing the fruit, making the wine, running the tasting room. John Rivenburgh is everywhere in the industry. He's the current president of the Hill Country Wineries and is dedicated to telling the world about Texas wines.
We rested for a long time on the laurels of we're Texans and we have great hospitality. I think in the last, since I've been doing this at 15 years, you've seen some dynamic changes towards quality being the #1 priority. We're at the point now where you can't have a bad wine and still have a successful winery. Those days are gone. Like, it's just gone.
Gone as well are the days of murky labeling. New legislation in Texas has now clearly defined what you can and can't say on the labels about the provenance of the fruit inside.
With this new legislation, we are really excited not only to be able to say what AVA, but then what county or what vineyard. And so this vineyard is well known for this varietal, and this other vineyard is well known for this varietal. And so we're really excited about in the next couple of years, you know, what the consumer is going to be able to see and how we can further educate them.
John's influence has made another impact on the industry with his passion for the Tannat varietal. He was a lone voice in a landscape where everyone else seemed to consider Tempranillo to be the Texas grape.
And so you are extremely passionate about Tannat. Now, where does that come from? What's the source of that?
The varietal overall, it just grows really well. Everywhere we've planted it, it grows really well. And I'm very flattered that there's so many people making it, you know? And it's a flattering thing, right?
The culmination of his efforts with Tannat can be clearly seen and tasted in wines like Rustic Spur's award-winning 2017 Vintage Red.
Dose that with 60 milliliters and send free.
John and Kelly's efforts to help the Texas wine industry go beyond making award-winning wines. They have also found a way to help nurture up-and-coming winemakers by creating a place for them to perfect their craft, an incubator, if you will.
And I found that love of putting my passion in place and teaching that passion to people who are equally as and or more passionate about it to go out in the industry, it's been great. We developed a structure that allows people to work a 3 to 5 year process. They can have a brand, they can be tutored and guided by us, not only in the winemaking side, the grape growing side, the front of the house side, everything that constitutes the wine business. And just helping them navigate through that first few years till they're kicking off their training wheels.
108. I'm Jen Rossi, and I'm here because I'm opening a winery in Houston, an urban winery. And so I'm here because, first of all, there's a production facility here where I can make wine before I'm ready to have production. John is an awesome mentor, and it's just great to work underneath him and really learn the ropes. So when I'm off on my own, I'll actually know what I'm doing, you know, no matter what.
We've actively talked about taking on investment to grow it just so we could make this thing to have 20, 30, 40, wine brands getting developed out of here. I don't know that we will, but this right now our focus is quality over quantity. That's our goal for this year.